Welcome, Knott Fires YouTube. Today we're going to be firing up over here at Knott's Berry Farm for some Knott's Scary Farm updates. Let's do this. We are so close to opening day. It's all going to start next week over here at Knott's Scary Farm. Here at Virginia's, we got some cool displays that have arrived, showcasing some of the merch. First time seeing the Elvira. I just love seeing orange. All those fall colors. Wow. Lots of things to cover up. This is cool. First time seeing this display. So in today's video, we're gonna go check out all the things there is to see legacy store wise, and that's gonna be the Knott's Scary Farm merch store. You can almost call it a tribute store. The legacy store was one of the coolest things last year. I expect nothing but the same. I really haven't had a chance to see any of the merch, so a lot of this stuff's gonna be new to me. And then also we're gonna go in the parks. And I heard there's some cinema slasher updates, so I want to check that out. When I look at these outside windows of the Legacy Store, it just brings back so many good, scary memories. All the Scare Zone actors. Such a wonderful year they did last year, man. It was awesome. So the door's closed for Widows. We can't get like a sneak peek of anything, but I feel like an upper section was added to Widows. Maybe to just add more spiders. I don't know. Go bigger with whatever set they're trying to do. That looks freaking cool. I can't wait to do Widows. For me, I'm already afraid of spiders, like legitimate. I'm not even joking. I've had a spider bite before where I had to get drained and it's horrible. Spider bites are no joke. So to be in these mazes full of spiders, that's the whole concept of the maze. I'm gonna be scared. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm already scared just looking at the maze, but man. And we talked about this on Speculation Sunday yesterday on the live stream. Knott's Berry Farm, sometimes their mazes could range from like 5 minutes to 8 minutes of a walkthrough. So imagine 8 minutes of just spiders. During the day, you could actually enter the Legacy Store. Once Scary Farm starts, you could only enter it through Scary Farm side. But if you come to the very far point of the marketplace, here's the entrance. This is what you're gonna look for. All right, let's do it. What does it look like this year? This is as Scary Farm as it gets. We have a lot of merch to look through. Oh my gosh. Is that like Sarah Marshall right there? All right, let's get started. Here we got some Squishmallows. First time seeing that. I'm assuming that's Sarah Marshall. What do we got here? Just like a pot. A witch's pot. And what are these? Witch's Brew Green Hot Chocolate. What the heck? I've never seen that. If I'm not mistaken too, there's some lantern interactions, and this was one of them last year. I don't have a lantern with me. I should have brought it now that I think about it. But I can't wait. I can't wait to bring my lantern. I'm gonna have the old one. I don't think I'm gonna buy the new one, but we'll check that one out, see what the differences are. And we also got an Origins hat. I love like that the first room is all about witches. Sarah Marshall. Being like the focal point. Look at this brand new shirt. Never seen this one. Oh,
face bubbles with abomination. My evil curse fills with mutation. The precious calico falls to damnation.
Oh my god, why so angry? Like this literally feels like a Scary Farm maze. Like the ambiance, the sounds, obviously the visuals. Very dark in here. Even the Legacy Store got a t-shirt. I'm trying to get out of the light. This one's being sold for 30 bucks. Legacy hat, Legacy mug. Here we got some pumpkin plushes. I'm really keeping an eye out for like the house merch, you know what I mean? Here we got a lot of buttons and pins. Doll Factory. Rim 13. Okay. Very cool. Wow. Even the Scary Farmopoly got a pin. Ooh, Cinema Slasher. That's cool. That's cool. That's a cool 50th. Hey, these are like brand new, man. I don't remember this. Wow, very cool pins. I was really considering buying this last year. It's just over the top hat. This thing's, look how ginormous that is. There's just no way I could pull this off. It'd be too heavy, but it's cool. Here we got some backpacks with skulls. How much are these being sold for? Doesn't say. Up. $110 backpacks. Wow, they're cool. Pretty pricey. I have a backpack with the skeletons from the entrance. Very cool. That one's $45. And then this like scary farm shirt, glows in the dark. Very cool. How much is this one? It is $25. I really like that one. You could even get it in a hoodie too. What's the front side look like? Oh, it's a zip up, but it glows in the dark. The zip up is $45. Okay. One of the cool things I do when I go home, sometimes I look up the monster maze like on the internet, see what that looked like, because that was from 1974, so way before my time. That one probably sounds scary. Grimoire, Grimoire. Here we got some hats, shot glasses, mesmer. The gauntlet, look at the gauntlet getting merged. That's what's up. I love that scare zone. Goring 20s, let's go. Even chilling chambers. So for whatever reason, somebody got the memo of like, we need more squishable stuff. Dang, just squishables everywhere. I'm starting to get a feeling maybe these are not really related to the haunt. They're just something cool to buy during Halloween. Look at this thing. What? Very cute. I don't know if that's a scary farm thing though. All right, here we go. So the new lantern costs $40. Hidden secrets await you in the fog. The conductor's lantern feeds on the energy of thousands of fears, and when brought within proximity of cursed locations, it will react in strange and unpredictable ways. Be forewarned, the lantern may even trigger a reaction from the spectral energy that abounds across the park itself. Let's go. Hey, I'm sold. Finally, I get to see the 8 Fingers 9. 8 Fingers 9. This is the house merch right here. I can't wait to see what the facade looks like. Honestly, I hope this face is the facade of the maze. That'd be sick. This is one of the new houses coming this year. This one's being sold for $25. And then we also got another shirt over here. Vincent Price. Okay. Here we go. We got more Squishmallows. Or squishies. I'm just going to call them squishies. And at least this one says Scary Farm. Even a squishy shirt. $20. What the heck? Just squishies everywhere. Wow. I guess Halloween squishy time. And one of the coolest photo ops in all of Scary Farm right here. You got this throne with the Scary Farm wings. It's just so cool. Here we have a new shirt. This one's being sold for $27. It's really cool how everything's just glow in the dark. I'm seeing that trend. In all my years of coming, I didn't realize like Squishmallows was a thing. Squishies everywhere. Even a werewolf squishy. Pumpkin squishy. They're everywhere. Wow, this is my first time seeing this t-shirt. This puppy's gonna go home with me today. Home of the nightmares, not Scary Farm. Look at that, we got the lantern even on there. We got spiders. That's freaking sick. I've never seen a style like this from Knott's. Let me go to the front side. Not Scary Farm. And it's $25. Wow, I would have said that's a $30 one. They got some Carnival stickers. First time seeing that. Can't wait to hang out in Carnival, always clowning around in there. I love the look that Scary Farm is going for this year. Huh. All right. The lantern's in there. Spiders are up in there. These are really cool t-shirts this year. I definitely want this. Nothing on the back side. This one's being sold for $30. They got the projections going again in Ghost Town streets. Made it through Carnival. Now we're in that Ghost Town section of the Legacy store. Look at that. I see a couple monsters in there. I just can't wait to be back in the fog. It's gonna be such a fun year. Here's a preview of what to expect in Widows. Look at that. Oh my Lanta. All right, we're doing a full walkthrough of everything. We've seen that right one. Look at this one. I don't know if that's like a widow specific shirt or not. I don't know. We'll see. Then look at this Scary Farm Spirit jersey. Very nice. What's the front look like? That's awesome. So that one is not widows. It's just spider. But it is being sold for 30 bucks. Glows in the dark. Even more spiders. Maybe this is like the year of spiders. Right? Yeah, I don't see, it's so cool. I don't see nothing that like suggests it's widows, but this is very nice. This one is being sold for 50 bucks if you are interested. Here we got a t-shirt. This one looks to be Scare Zones. Wow. This one, 35. Everything glow in the dark. I'm telling you, that's what I'm noticing. Oh, they got it in a hoodie too. And then a big explanation point. Kind of reminds me of like Sid, you know, Toy Story right there. Not Scary Farm, just more generic. They got a hoodie and the t-shirt version. We've made it to the Elvira section of things. Here we got just kind of like throughout the years. That one is $63. This Elvira, $63. Oh, but it has Scary. Look, it has the theme park in the background. Wow. That is some pricey stuff. All right, this Elvira, this one's 40 bucks. You got a bag. That one's being sold for 40. You got some mugs. I'm just used to anything Elvira, expensive. It's just the way it works. Very cool t-shirt. Mistress of the Dark right here. That one's 40 bucks. Oh, that's cool how they got the theater involved. Wow. 45 for this one. This one kind of reminds you of Wicked. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. This one's 43. Elvira pretty much took over like the whole right side of the store. Everything Elvira. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Can't wait to see her experience that's going to go in the theater. The Walter Knott Theater is going to be like an Elvira museum playing her show, I think at midnight if I'm not mistaken, and even the mistress herself will be here 3 times. I'm not sure of the dates right now, but she will be here 3 times at Scary Farm for like signings. This one's really cool. It really reminds me of Misfits. 43 bucks. I just feel like for Elvira fans, you're going to be dropping some money when you come in here. There's so many cool stuff. I've never seen this much Elvira merch, but it's awesome. Very Halloween to the max. And it just never ends. We even got, what are these? Coasters? Oh no, for your drink. I think, are these socks? Get some Elvira socks. 23 bucks. And then look at this big box. You could actually get a statue. I saw this one a couple months ago. Freaking cool. There's even Elvira hot sauce. What the heck? I'd never seen that. Hey, and it's themed to her show that's coming, or just that experience in the theater. You get a book of Elvira, hydro flask, everything Elvira. Pretty much anything you want Elvira, they got it here. Damn. I always want the shirt with all the houses, and I finally found it. We got Sarah Marshall herself. Looks like a bunch of tarot cards kind of thing, where nightmares never end. That is sick. That's really, really cool. I like it. Like, oh, Widows. Maybe that is Widows merch, but it doesn't say Widows. And then 8 Fingers 9 Boogeyman right there. Those are the brand new ones. And this is what it looks like in the front. And this one's being sold for 20 bucks. No way. What a steal. Dude, that's a steal. I've never seen this shirt. Scary Farm 13 with a spider. This one's 30 bucks. And then it's like very tattoo. Like I feel like a tattoo style right here. It's pretty nice. All right, I see the Spirit jersey here. How much is this one? I don't know when I'm gonna wear it because it's like 100 degrees every day, but this one's 80. Not bad for the Scary Farm one. That's sick. Is this like is this a Widows? I'm just looking for that widow. Nope, it's just a Scary Farm shirt. That is gonna be all for the Legacy store, and they actually got a really cool photo op with Sarah Marshall herself right here before you exit. So happy to finally make my way to see the Legacy store. There's gonna be a lot of more merch to come. Obviously widows and the 8 Fingers 9 Boogeyman merch. A lot of that more stuff's gonna come too next week. Next week's the big day on Thursday. We're gonna go inside the park, get a couple updates, and I think that'll be all for today's video. We're about to go in the park soon, but just wanted to showcase some of the decorations they got at Virginia's. Just everything spiders. Spiders everywhere. My true nightmare, spiders. I gotta look at them everywhere I walk. Does anybody know the true reason why Westcom Credit Union is here? Like, how did this arrive right at the entrance of Knott's Berry Farm? So confused. Mainly because Knott's cashless. You can't even spend $1. You gotta use it all cashless. But a bank right outside. We already got some setup arriving for Scary Farm. I could only assume it'll just be a lot of spiders this year. Everywhere. The main entrance setup has not arrived just yet. I feel like any day now, you know, next Thursday is the big day. We do know the hanging is gonna be coming back, and it's gonna be right here. And they got some like house, like logos. Huh. All right, pretty cool. Who's gonna be hanged this year? Last year was the Karens. I don't know who's gonna be this year. It was funny, remember when they threw the dig at Phantasmic Dragon burning up, and then their Phantasmic Dragon stopped working here? That dragon's just been through a rough one. We got lots of setup that's already arriving for Forsaken Lake. And then the interaction, all the walls came down, so we could take a look at this. This will be a lantern interaction. Look at all these details. This is one of those lantern interactions that has like an audio and light moment. And then inside there's a casket and like a hand lifts up the top. It's really cool. And then you got a water fountain over here. Wow. Huh. Wonder who these names are. This is cool. Just sick. Got some cool decorations now going up at Gold's Trail Hotel in Mercantile. Can't wait to see all the spider webs and everything arriving. I'm really curious if Sarah Marshall is going to lead the charge in this year's opening ceremony for Scary Farm. They put her up there. Well, at the same time, the whole crowd was here staring down the monsters coming through the fog over here in Ghost Town streets. I wonder if it'll be something very similar to that again, or will it be something completely different? Because for Nightmares Revealed event, they had Sarah Marshall right here. So, I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be a fun year. Can't wait to see all the new changes for Scary Farm. It's always a blast. One of my other big nightmares, mosquitoes. Oh. I've got wrecked by mosquitoes many times. Imagine a mosquito maze. This year they do a spider maze. Next year they do mosquito maze. Oh my gosh. Look at these beautiful flowers. Old Betsy. What do we got? More pumpkins. All right. Hang that witch. Hang that witch. Can't wait to just scream that out loud. Origins, one of my favorite mazes. This is what it looks like for the facade. And then we're gonna have Sarah Marshall flying once again over there. I wonder if any changes will come to Origins. I'm assuming no, but maybe little stuff. Some Easter eggs or something would be cool. Over here next to Calico River Rapids, lots of spider stuff has arrived. Like spider eggs, I guess you would say. Last year we had a big spider right here, and it was an interaction that was super cool with the lanterns. So I'm assuming that one's gonna come back. I just can't wait to see what the new interactions are, if there is any. I was walking by and it's literally walk on. Anytime Pony Express will walk on, I'm gonna do it. This is one of my favorite rides at Knott's. Pony Express is so short, but honestly, it packs a punch. I freaking love this ride. Can't wait to enjoy some Gorin 20s. There's a couple people in here that still owe me 20 bucks and a pack of cigarettes. I'm just kidding. We got some pumpkin setup that has now arrived. Dude, I'm loving the pumpkins, even the water fountain. Let's get a better look. This is gonna be a very popular photo op. I feel like they've had the pumpkins before, but I feel like it's been a minute. This is a great setup. Nothing feels like Halloween like big ass pumpkins. Awesome. Almost feel like Knott should have a pumpkin patch for the kids, like during spooky. Le Magnifique Carnival de Grotesque is gonna come back. We'll see how this year plays out. I do enjoy the fire dancer. That's a really cool segment. And then they got that crazy stunt show that happens right here on that like Ferris wheel looking thing. I can't wait to see this. Hopefully it's a different take on this show from last year to this year. So stay tuned. Walking in a carnival scare zone now. Lots of cool Halloween heads at the top. I love that they added these heads. Really adds to the feel of carnival in here. One thing I am noticing, we got a new ticket booth, which I'm assuming is a lantern interaction over here at Hang Time. We got the hanging monkeys again. They're just hanging around. They even got the carnival clowns on top of coasters. That's sick. Our last update of the day, Cinema Slasher. This is so freaking cool. This is a great setup right here. Really adds to the whole facade of it all. Man, that's cool. Cinema Slasher, I remember the first time I did it, I was mind blown. Really intense experience, the different variations of the Cinema Slasher. It was honestly my favorite house. It was so good. September 19th is going to be the big day. Knott Scary Farm starts. We're going to be here to check it all out. Do all the houses, the scare zones, the shows, some food hopefully. Lots of food does arrive for Scary Farm time. I'm just excited, man. Having like Halloween back at the farm, it's going to be beautiful. And I get to hang out with all the monsters again with Ghost Town Streets, Corin 20s, Chilling Chamber, or not Chilling Chambers, but the Gauntlet. There's a lot of great memories to be had over here at these scare zones. These monsters were just incredible last year. But thank you guys so much for following me along over here for some Knott Scary Farm updates. Please smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, you better be subscribed. We got lots of Halloween content on the horizon next week. All right, everybody, we are firing it down. The Cali Bay is calling it a day. I'm the main host, Mondo.